had no clue this was going on out here. This is unreal.
Well, you know,
Am I parked okay? Can people?
You're fine, you're fine.
All right.
I always joke and said, you know, one of the reasons we moved to Morganton was because of Tony's videos.
Oh no! Your place is beautiful, but how far up did the water come?
I'll show you. I'll get a shirt on so I look.
Oh yeah. Okay, Jeff. Yeah. You don't have to look respectable, man.
It's just so hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good grief.
So the water, you can see, got up to
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh! So about 2 feet.
Now
2 feet
this
up.
is, yeah. Now wait till you see the basement though. Hey guys, Tony Lee's here.
Hey guys. Jeff invited me over to see this. I'm making some calls and we'll talk to some people at my church. I'm from the hospital, but Jeff followed me on YouTube. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
This is basically, you can see this was our bedroom. We're going to save this set, but everything else is, that's what we're going to try to salvage.
Yeah, so 2 feet of water inside your house. That's such a beautiful home too. Brother. Oh man. Your pool.
That's our tennis court. Was our tennis court.
Wow.
Our property goes all the way back to the creek.
So Jeff, who would have guessed this, man? I mean.
Yeah, you can see the water line on the tree right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how high it was.
Goodness.
And all of these, what do you call those? Cypress or something.
But you lost 3 vehicles. Your house has been swamped. I mean, it's like a rocket.
This was a nice patio. They had a barbecue on it, and we'd sit out here. I'll show you. Come on down.
Unreal.
You know what? Let's go down the other way.
Yeah, you got it, brother.
My nice expensive Samsung frame TV, you know.
Yeah.
Be careful, I can't show you. Turn lights on.
Okay, that's cool.
This was where I had my music room. My son and his wife lived. We don't even have the people yet.
Oh my gosh.
It's
all right. It's a piece of plastic. I'm good.
Right.
It's just mud.
Hey, be careful.
Holy cow.
Hey, how you doing? Why don't you walk?
A couple sandwiches here for you.
Oh, great. So this is, Tony, I don't know what kind of light you got.
Yeah. Oh man, very little, but it does better than you think.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's slippery as crap.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I'll show you my music room.
Holy cow. Yeah.
Be careful.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get to the left.
The lift. Okay.
Over
Back
here.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so slick.
We haven't got the resources yet to clear this out, the manpower, so we're waiting.
Yeah. Unreal. Oh, Jeff.
I had a PV Classic amp there. I had a Fender Blues DeVille that was completely.
Oh, dude.
I had my amp. All my pedals are there.
How fast did you have to get out of here when it started happening?
It wasn't so fast. It's just that we didn't anticipate the water rising that big.
Oh yeah.
All my guitars up here. I'll show you.
Unreal. Oh, dude.
Now this one I kind of left. It's just a Harley
Yeah.
Benton.
Yeah.
But you can see all my pedals, my pickup, extra stuff, all my gear. This I want.
Oh my gosh.
Here. But I mean, things I've had pretty much my entire life, as far as, you know, all my family history of all my photos. I was the archivist for our family. I got stuff that is.
Dude, I feel so. I wish I knew what to do. I mean, it's like this. Everywhere I turn, there's devastation, but it's like all I can do is just share these stories. But dude, I can't imagine.
Here.
This is just awful.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm not the most sure-footed guy in the world, even when it's good conditions. But man.
And you can see how the moisture. See what happens is this was a fully furnished basement.
Yeah.
So you got all the drywall and all this was all underwater.
Unreal.
Completely. We even had a generator that we paid a lot of money for.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work when it's underwater.
No, of course not.
So I've just been giving things away. You know, it's like, I don't know if you can get it to work. Here's a you know, $800 pressure washer. Here's a $300. You know, legal, you know.
What are local people telling you? I mean, what are the authorities saying? I mean, like the insurance and all.
I put in a claim to FEMA because we have a FEMA flood insurance policy. They just said, oh, we got your notice that you put in a claim, and no one's contacted me. No one from the city came by and just said, separate your stuff. They want wood in one pile, metal in another pile. I'm like, yeah, we'll do the best we can at that, really.
Oh, jeez. They don't even know what they're asking. But have people been coming around and talking to you, checking with you?
Yeah, most of the locals, everyone it's been really good. Everyone's been really helpful. Chris Hawkins right there.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody, like I said, everybody takes care of everybody. But we don't have family here. See, everyone else has been crashing that family. I've got Tom Starn, who is the next attorney next door. You know, he has family in Charlotte, so they went to Charlotte. When it happened, they have an upstairs loft, and they started taking water in, so they went upstairs. Then they couldn't get downstairs, so when the rescue team came, they literally came with a boat up to our front door. We got in the boat.
Y'all got in the boat?
We got in the boat.
Jeff.
It was so deep. So imagine take a straight line and just go right across all the way to that line.
I can see.
And then we thought
I can see over there. I can see where the water came up over there with the.
We thought we were going to be smarter than Mother Nature. We decided we're going to move all our cars from here to over there.
It didn't matter.
No, it didn't matter. They were waterlogged in. Most of them were losses. So all these cars you see are not our cars.
Jeff, okay. Good gosh, I don't even know what to say when I share a video like this. It's devastation, man. And I would never have guessed this here in this area.
Well, the sad part is, you know, if that tree would have fallen down and by itself, that would have been a lot for me. Yeah. You know, and I would have dealt with it. I would have dealt with it and chopped up and getting the fence repaired. If I had one car that got lost, I could have dealt with it. But you put the tree, you put 3 cars, the house, and all your possessions all at the same time. I saved my Gretsch Duo jet, though.
Oh, God. Oh. Jeff and I met at Sane's Barbershop, and we just hung out and talked for a while and realized we're kind of kindred spirits. The things that they all will say this, if you're okay with me sharing it, you've worked on a lot of big-time movies, and television shows, stuff like that. Jeff, do you mind sharing just a little bit about yourself? Is it inappropriate to ask that, or?
Well, I mean, it's just that when you live in Los Angeles, that's what most of us do. There's a huge industry there. We worked in the motion picture laboratory, processing film for some of the high-level directors, Chris Nolan, Paul Anderson, P.T. Anderson, Quentin Tarantino, Todd Phillips. We worked on all those movies, plus all the restoration of the old classics, you know. And that industry is sort of still there, but when COVID hit, most of us, you know, we were all displaced. So
the challenge Jeff's running up on is finding some place to even rent. And he's got real estate agents, and he's calling up everybody he knows. He called me up, and you know, folks, the only thing I've got is a slight audience on YouTube. You mind if I just put it out there and say, hey, does anybody know of a house to rent?
Well, like you said, you know, the thing about it is that we have a dog. Yeah. We have a cat, which, like I said.
But you say beautiful, sweet dog, cat.
Dog, she's right there.
Yeah, she looks very sweet.
And a 3-year-old granddaughter. My son and his wife, they're in their early.
All good.
And an elderly woman. There's 5 adults, you know. We all lived in this house nicely. It was a 5-bedroom home.
These are not people that are destitute. These are people just need resources now in a county that seems strapped. And you know, I was telling Jeff, there are a number of empty houses that I know of.
You know, the only thing too, I got a little frustrated, and I don't blame anybody. I went to we've gone to all the Hamptons Inn and Holiday Inns around. Everyone's booked, and I walked into the one and I said to the lady, I said, There's nobody here. There's no cars in the parking lot. You have a sign that you're full. There's no vacancies. And she says, well, it's for all the rescue teams and all the Duke Energy teams. That's cool. I get it.
Yeah,
I get
but
it.
sometimes the people got to stay somewhere too.
But those are young guys in their 30s, 40s that could probably stay in a temporary, a modular tent. You know, I got.
And you're a whole family with a child, with a toddler, and you say it's your mother-in-law is.
Yeah, mother-in-law is 74. You know, it's like, and she's bewildered. You know, so it's like, it's cool. I get the fact. I want them to fix the city, but geez, help out the people that have, you know. And the shelter's been really good. Oak Hill Methodist Church.
Yeah.
They were really good. It started to get a little bit more hectic because a lot of people who don't have power are on oxygen and CPAP machines. So,
well, folks, all I know to do is I'm reaching out to anybody that watches this channel and knows can help anybody out there. Are there a lot of people? I can see a lot of people are in your situation, but you say they have family. There, a lot of them are finding places to stay. You just don't. You moved here from California to try to make a new start in North Carolina. So,
but people are out there. Like I said, my real estate agent Sandra Walker. She's really good. She's really doing everything she can. We have a listing that we're going to look into. It's in Lenore. Yeah. It's a little pricey. Yeah. But I mean, I can't. It is what it is, you know. I just don't want to have to lock into a 1-year lease.
What do you think you're going to do after this, Jeff? You're not going to be able to make anything out of this house anymore.
We're going to have to somehow try to piece it back together, because otherwise it's a loss. Like my truck, it's like my truck had minor water damage. I sent it over to Doug Powell's place over in Valdez. Yeah. And I talked to him, and like I said, if he can fix, if it costs me $5,000 to fix my F-150 truck because it's got some water damage, I'd rather pay that, because
you can't buy an F-150 for $30,000 now, a used one. You know?
An F-150, you know, even used is $60,000.
That's crazy.
You know?
That's crazy.
You know, I have to buy my wife a car. We lost 3 cars. We pulled 3 vehicles out of here. So that's what's going on.
Jeff, if you don't mind, I'm going to share this, and I'm going to. And let's see if anybody responds. You know, I'll stop the thing for a minute here. Just folks, just help us out if you know of any way to do that. She's who?
Maybe she's somebody.